Well, I don't know. Just don't look like an idiot. How about that? This is what I hope for. Honestly, what I hope for. I mean, it looks great. I mean, the paint, fantastic, right? I'm so excited. It turned out so well. Success. That thing is plenty cured out. 4 days since I painted it. So today is 18 degrees outside. Cold. The, the weather for the rest of the week, I think it's supposed to be 70 degrees in, I don't know, 3 days, 2 days, something like that. So I need to hurry up, get this inside work done, because I know I won't be able to stay in the shop. I'm going to be outside doing something. So I'm going to get that frame put in there today. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll figure it out as I go. So let's get busy. Got a little bit of a, oh, it's over here. That's what happens when you flip things over. They move to the opposite side. See if I can just use a little bit of light persuasion. Helping. Well, the whole roof is still warped. It's got its own shape to it. It's not flat. I think I'd rather bolt it. But if I don't bolt it, and usually I keep making circles around it, eventually it comes to me. Ah, yeah. But then there's other times after I do the job, I'm like, oh, why? Why did you do it that way? This way would have been much easier. Why didn't you think that? I don't know. Because I like to make my life difficult. That's why. I think I got it figured out. I'm just going to bolt it. 5/16 bolts. I've got these washers that got some rubber on the underneath side to help seal it. Plus I'll put, I don't know, silicone or something as I put the bolt in there to seal that. And with the washer, it'll give it a little more area to help hold. When in doubt, add more bolts. That's what I always say. I think I got it all figured out, and it's actually square too. That's cool. This thing, it ain't going nowhere. gonna straighten everything up really nice now. One more. All right, let's flip her over, see what we got. Get a little heavier. Hey, look at there. Yeah, that don't look bad. The old saying of keep your mouth shut, or, well, I don't know, just don't look like an idiot. How about that? I didn't want to spend the money on a conduit bender. It was like 40 bucks up at Lowe's, and I've never needed a conduit bender. Never. Until now. And okay, should I spend 40 bucks? Yeah. Let me challenge myself. So that's what I'm doing. And so far it's working. So I got the roll bar here, and I'm gonna have to take this off the deck on it. So I have the roll bar, and these holes are big enough to fit that conduit in. So I'm putting it up here and kind of giving me some reference marks of where I need to start bending, and I'm just bending, and it's actually working. Like, it's kind of hard to fit it in here with just one hand, but there, well, right there's my mark where it needs to be. That ain't bad. That's a decent start. So I'm gonna keep on, see how well I can get it. I need to go follow this line, and I'm gonna try to use the same piece and keep going, and it stops somewhere around here. That's a good straight area where I can get a joint in there. Well, how'd it do? It pretty much is the shape it needs to be. Still don't know how I'm going to attach it, but that's my next step. So I did have to put just a little kick in it back here. It didn't want to stay in there. That was the serious injury section. So little metal splint in its leg, and should be okay. It'll settle down in there. I might use rivets on this. I think that might be the best option, because once it gets in there, it wants to stay. It's just the plastic is warped. This isn't exactly the same shape, so it's, I think I could go just a little bit of a, right there. Yeah, it's right there. There in that area. Yeah, that'll pull it in. Hey. Woohoo. It's getting heavier. Be nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, rookie mistake. Forgot to take it off time lapse. All right. I mean, that is what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. That is nice. I don't know what grit that is, but it's maybe like 4. I don't. That's some heavy grit. You can feel it. That's better. All right. Next. We're into the following day. I've been doing some things that didn't matter. I'm just now getting to the point where I need to put the final bracings on before I put the silicone and bolts and all that stuff. So I need to do the final preparations before this skeleton is the final part. So I got this brace onto here. I would rather go to this frame, but this is pretty solid. So what I think I've come up with, I've run out of this. Well, I've got this. So what I'm going to do with this, I think I'm going to straighten these out and span here over to here. And then that will give me somewhere to mount the mirror and the sun visor. So that will take care of that. But I need to go from here to here, which that's what I'm going to use the leftover EMT. Smash that down, bolt, and I think that's going to give this front enough bracing because I know that I'm going to get into trees and it's going to hit this front. So this is going to take the beating, but the bracing from here to here is going to use the whole thing to take that hit. That's what I'm going to get after right now. It's okay, I'm okay. Yahoo! Proof of concept. Heck yeah. Alright, now I got my bracing. That's not the right bolt that's going in there. I'm putting a different bolt in. But that's going to work. That's good, that's good, that's good. I think I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there. Check this out. Check this out. There to there to there. Welded to there, bolted to there. I mean, yeah. Talk about crash bar. There. Okay, shh, don't talk about it. Just don't even look at it, all right? Once I get paint on there, I'll grind it, I'll paint it. You won't even tell. There. Okay. Yeah. I am liking it. The other thing, I just finished welding, and I walk outside. Julie's here. She's like, fire. I'm like, I didn't hear. She's like, Matt, is this thing supposed to be on fire? No. What's on fire? Yeah. There. Is on fire. And flames and everything. She blew it out. Saved the day. Evidently, there was another fire here. So, make note. That top is highly flammable. I just hope once I get all this bolted down and mount it, that it's not all sitting all wampakaki. We'll see. If it is, it is, and it has character. Alright. That battery. Go with the big dog. The biggin. Hey! That looks great. Wow, let's get busy. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. It might take this whole tube, I don't know. Oh yeah, almost took it all. Now, can I get it on there without getting it on me? Oh, those are good beads too. Oh, that's got smush everywhere. Perfect placement. First try, let's go. Come on. Let's get this. Yeah, I got it. I got it. First. Yep. Ooh, got it on me already. Got it on me already. Hey, on. Well, there we go. There we go. We got a great sloppy job of silicone everywhere. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. So excited. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. This is what I hope for. Honestly, what I hope for. Got the mounting bracket for the mirror and the visor. I've got solid around for hitting trees. I've got this skeleton adhered and bolted. Let it dry. This is great. This is great. So happy. It's dry. Ish. But I tell you what, that ain't going nowhere. So today, it's like 2 something, 60 already today. Very light wind. So I think right now is the best time to pull that tractor out, park it right here, and see how I'm going to mount that thing. I got to get it figured out. I'm telling you, once this weather breaks like this, they're saying up to 80 degrees this Sunday. So if that happens, I'm going to be outside doing random things, who knows what. So I just need to keep pushing on this guy. Ah, I did it again. Keys. I forgot my trash bag. Dirt. No glow plugs. Now I got her flipped up. There. I don't think it's gonna make it. I don't think I can get back in there. Yeah, definitely won't be able to once I get that roof on there. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Barn's too short. BS that's going on overseas. Why does it affect us? We're energy independent. You know, I had a chance to buy some diesel fairly cheap right after the war started. Chose not to. Hindsight, right? Now I just got to deal with it. See if the click off still works. No, it doesn't. Caught it just in time. Woo! Where is it? There. Boy, that's handy. I know I'll have to pay the price sometime, but if I could save $100 now, might as well, right? So I'm going to top this off of fuel, head down the other tractor stored there at Dad's barn, top it off of fuel. Hopefully that'll empty out that tank on the truck here, and then I can go buy, I think that tank holds like 200 gallons, so maybe get me started on first cut. I don't know. It's something. Yeah, there-ish. It's not as big as what I thought it was going to be on there. Looks pretty good though. All right with it. I mean, it looks great. I mean, the paint, fantastic, right? Can't even tell there's scratches on it. Once I figure out how I'm going to get it mounted, and I'm actually glad I didn't put this on here already, because it would have been up here somewhere in this area so that the roof wouldn't reach it. And I don't think I want it all the way forward. Lots of decisions need to be made. Ran out of time yesterday and parts. I didn't have the bolts that I needed. I had these that are just a bit too short, so I had to make a run. Last night, you saw I got the holes all drilled in the plates. Those things fit great. The other thing I kept thinking is, how am I gonna get this squared up and leveled but dangling on the string? Well, I come up with this top plate to go up underneath those bars and between the plastic and the bars, and then this one to sandwich there. And there was no room for nuts, so I just welded the nuts on there quick, and I'm gonna see how it works and get this done before the wind picks up. It's supposed to have like 21-hour winds today. Hurry. I was wondering, doesn't really want to fit with those nuts on there. It did okay without the nuts. Well, kind of okay. Oh, that's gonna be a booger to get out. I gotta get it back out to paint it. Yeah. Have it in there. Shoo! Gonna drop some rust in my eye, I know it. Come on, get over here. There we go. Woo! Got it. I got it. Alright, now I'll just start positioning and get the up, down, this side all figured out. Snug that up so it don't move. I'm gonna get this guy going up there like that. Up, yeah, somewhere up there like that. And then I'll have one that goes straight up or right back to here, probably right back to there, down to there. Yeah. All right, got it figured out, and I went further than what I originally thought, because why not? Clear up here to this front point. Had to cut the crap out of this metal to make it somewhat fit into there, but it's gonna weld up pretty nice right there. Cut a little notch in that guy, got that bent around and squared, and yeah. So now it's just to throw a couple tacks right here, right quick. A couple tacks back there. I got my seat protected with some leather. All I want to do is just get a tack on there to get it to hold, get the other side fixed, and then I can take it off and finish welding in there. This is windy and I don't want to burn this up, and yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Right, all right, there she is, finished product. And I'm telling you, it ain't going nowhere. The only thing it does is those move back there. That's solid. That is for my switch bank. This is for my visor. These are for my mirrors. Decided I'm going to put weld some nuts inside of here. Every one of them. Well, just weld a nut in there. That way if I want to bolt something to there, I got it. I got to cut off some of the threads up here. Is too tall, is pushing on the rooftop. I don't want that. That's going to wear a hole in it. So hopefully I can measure correctly and cut off the right amount, because yeah, that would suck. Everything else, that's it, man. Take it off, do some more welding, trying to catch the whole thing on fire. Seat survived, thank goodness. Look here. Ah, good as new. It looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. Let me get up front here. I'm so excited. It turned out so well. I'm very stoked that just those side 1-inch square tubing was enough support, plus the single point up top to make it so rigid that I don't have to worry about doing anything on front. Now, I have not driven it. As you can tell, I am anchored from above. So once I'm going to remove it, bring it in the shop, finish welding, drill all the holes, mount stuff, get it, so I don't have to do it later. Then put it back on the tractor and then worry about the wiring, the lights, other things. So that's the plan for now. I'm going to stop this video here. I'm running out of time to get this posted. So, hey, appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you.